dojo, dark mage in the house with the sick flow. Listening to Evil Dojo, Dark Mage, in the house with the sick flow. Listening to Evil Dojo, Dark Mage in the house with the sick flow.
Hey you, I've been looking for you everywhere. So cold, you can't even feel my stare. Why try? I can do the shit anyway. So, cash in hand, we ain't got no time to play. Oh no, no, I can't do this alone. Oh no, no, I need that evil dojo. Oh no, no, where the fuck are you, Dark Mage? Oh yes, baby, I need that evil dojo. Hey you, I've been looking for you everywhere. So cold, you can't even feel my stare. Why try? I can do the shit anyway. So, cash in hand, we ain't got no time to play. Oh no, no, I can't do this alone. Oh no, no, I need that evil dojo. Oh no, no, where the fuck are you, Dark Mage? Oh yes, baby, I need that evil dojo. Oh no, no. Oh no, no. Oh, oh, no.
Greetings, Earth Dwellers. It is I, Dark Mage, and I bring to you Evil Dojo as a courtesy to mankind, trapped in this endless hell of vibe coding and artificial intelligence, doomed to forever spin your wheels in the mud. You shall never advance until you have passed my course is plural. Mankind shall not see the next level of evolution until you first get on my level, which is to say, the level that a lot of other people are at and have gone beyond, which is to say, there's a bare minimum standard here. You gotta get at least this good before you can ride big dogs. You know what I'm saying? No, that totally doesn't sound weird at all. Anyway, how we get started here? Find my fucking mouse. Start there. Above. Okay, we're good there. I like this track a lot. Not bad so far. The question is always, where do we go from here? There's obviously a lot of work to be done. Oh, fuck. That was a good one. Like, y'all know what it means to be double jointed or to like bend the joint in the wrong direction. Well, I got that shit across my whole body. It sucks. And one of the reasons I can't work a regular job is because my body's fucked up. So regular demands of physical activity throughout the day are just like Job says, like one of the requirements is standing for long periods of time and lifting 50 pounds, without assistance. That's not me. Can't do that shit. It's like, okay, they sit you down. And they're like, okay, we want you to work on this game in Unity. And I'm like, give me a shovel. I'm gonna start digging ditches. I would much rather dig ditches than work in Unity. Something about the IDE, man. Just all IDEs. I'm especially rubbed wrong by Unity um, requiring you to log in order to use it. That just seems so fucking backwards. Like, sign in to use Visual Studio Code. Fuck you. Fuck everything you're about. Fuck your entire family. Fuck your mom. Fuck your dad. Fuck your grandpa. Fuck everybody in between. Fuck your entire bloodline off the face of this earth. Ask me to log in. Fuck you. Would you like to create a Unity account? No. No, I'm going to exit this application and uninstall this piece of shit. Figure out what the fuck went wrong with society and the human race. Everything that I was hoping would be right about the future as a kid is not right. In fact, many ways, technologically, we have stepped backwards. We were more free when technology was worse and slower and had less capabilities, because in a lot of ways that software was superior to what we have today. Why do I feel this way? It's like, well, all the hardware's faster. Everything's faster, man. Everything's better. Everything's better, man. Forward march progress, man. No, that's not it. Obviously, things improve over time, but it's not simply by virtue of time progressing that things get better. Things that get better because people put things together that are better than what were before it. And in a lot of cases, things that we have now are measurably worse than things we used to have. Um, it used to be that you could package entire applications in such a way that you pull down and run an application, you install it on your computer. In a lot of cases, we don't even do that anymore. We just visit a website or an app that we download from a store. It's like, you might say, sure, it's safer because certain processes are in place, things like this. I don't know. Maybe I'm sounding too old. We're not getting anything done either. So let's get things done. Um, One thing that I still really want to explore I've been looking at this code for the last couple days, and I've made some cleanup improvements with it. But I'm trying to work out a problem from a style perspective, right? So, generally speaking, the drawing of the dungeon floor tile itself is pretty straightforward, and I am exploring ways to make this look cooler. I have some ideas. One of my ideas is to use a gradient. In other words, currently the draw color of individual tiles, if the tile gets rendered at all, because if the tile does not meet certain conditions, it won't get rendered. The color that we draw on top, that is the color mask, whether or not the full tile gets drawn to begin with, gets set when we check for the distance in relationship to your light distance as the hero. So if you're the hero and you're kind of in the center of the screen and you're in a particular XY coordinate position, right? And you have a light radius component. The light radius component is basically a function that tells you how far ahead can you actually see? Or like how far ahead do discovered tiles actually manifest? It is also related to vision distance, but it is technically a separate variable because you could have a light radius or a light distance that is greater than your own vision distance, right? Let's say you get a ring of light +4. Now you got like a light radius of like 7, but you can still only see 5 tiles ahead or 4 tiles ahead or whatever your vision skill is set at, right? Or that's basically how that works. So if the distance of what you're looking at, in other words, where is distance defined? Right here. So you actually get a distance between the hero and a particular tile. And if the distance is greater than your own light radius, then the color gets set to like basically like kind of got a dark gray overlay. And if it's within the distance, if it's less than or equal to distance, then it gets set to white. So actually, for explicitness sake, we can do this. Then down here, draw color is going to be just straight white at this point. Um, so in this case, we don't even need this check anymore because we know that the distance is greater. So we could just hard put this in. Good morning. Thank you. Appreciate that. I have a dream of a game and of everybody being free through automation and AI. Like, if they're going to take our jobs, we should get something out of it. You know what I mean? Hope you're having a great Martin Luther King Jr. Day as well. Okay, so I was just describing the algorithm for how tiles actually get drawn in my game. So let's take a look at what that actually manifests as. Because it's kind of cool how I like thought about working this out, right? So in this case, the hero has a light radius of 3. What like so you see, we now have some gray tiles that have shown up. Oh, interesting. You're one of those people. Okay. Got it. It's fun how quickly people reveal themselves. Also interesting kind of thing to say because I have had women watch my channel before. Um, so there you go. Anyway, the algorithm for actually drawing each individual tile. As you can see, we have some gray tiles that have shown up. And one of the things I was thinking about doing is finding a way to apply a gradient. But I realize now the gradient doesn't apply to the shadow tiles. The gradient would actually apply to the light radius. And it would progressively step the alpha down fractionally based on how many tiles are in the light radius. So that would actually work out pretty well. So we can actually define I don't know where I got 102 from, but that's what it currently is. But everything past that, like for instance, the can modify the alpha for the tiles that actually get drawn within the language. Depending upon which tile it is, how far away that tile is from zero. Can we not have a... Oh, this is not. Oh. Okay. So if blocking is true, then it's 31. Otherwise, the distance greater than the light distance because it's not blocked, right? One of the two. Otherwise, oh wait. Oh no, we didn't finish it. Ooh, that looks kind of good, actually. Oh, sick. That's actually kind of sick. You can't even tell me that's not sick. You can't tell me that's not sick. That's a fucking fire system. That's a plus. those doors. So fun. Try it with a larger. So naturally, we wouldn't want to see that axe when it's in such a dark spot, because that would indicate that while that might have been a path that we've traversed to and discovered, might be a location that we just can't currently see. So we should not see a floating axe in that location. But that means that the updates that I've done to draw a dungeon floor tile have to also get applied to draw entities on tile. Ah, yes. Kind of want a nap. Fuck. I have a pretty free day. So, like I said, I've got a pretty free day, but I'm gonna lay down for a little bit before I get back on, and I'll charge up and eat and all that stuff before I come back on too. I thought I'd get started earlier today rather than later, so here we are. And we actually kind of made like a huge gain like right away. It's pretty good. All right, friends. Until next time, everyone. Take it easy.